Hello everyone, it's me, Max23, and welcome back to the Pokemon White version Randomizer Nuzlocke challenge. So sit back and enjoy. Alright guys, we are currently in the Chargestone cave or cavern, like one of those two, and we are currently busy with beating some Team Plasma grunts, so let's continue where we did leave matters off. Yeah, we still don't have repel, which kind of sucks because encounters here are pretty frequent, and it's also the reason why I'm just normally walking instead of running. Because, like I explained last time, that reduces the encounter rate, slightly at least. You are the trainer, and is worried about you, oh my goodness. Like total shipping here. Christine, with Bulbasaur and Charmander, now a Corphish. This is a fish to the core, guys. I think Bulbasaur does not have any poison type moves, so let's focus on Corphish. Yeah, let's focus on Corphish. I should do what I say. Corphish and Pin Missile, Feint Attack or Feint Attack, I think. It's a feint, guys, and an attack. Marvelous bridge. It's marvelous and a bridge. By the way, that was actually enough. Something I didn't expect, but okay. Okay, takedown. Ha. Still not sure when Sabo Timbre evolves, but it does. Also, this Plasma Grant has a Bulbasaur. Like, one should go to the seasonal research center there, like on Route 6, because they want to see Deerling. Level 33 for Abdomen. Can it be, guys? I think it can be. And Carablast. Nice, I also got a Carablast, which I cannot evolve and probably will never be able to. But let's not talk about that, shall we? Nice. Poison. Are we faster? Nope. But they continue to attack Abdomen, which is fine by me. Because Kakanea is definitely the more like a fragile Pokemon out of the two here. You may have beaten me, but next time I beat you. Oh my goodness. You're not the trainer, you are a random encounter. Oh, I could have gotten Bagon here. Like all the good stuff, guys, all the good stuff. But nope. I got Carablast. Electricity, they must be feeling right at home here also. Quillfish and something with Chatot, okay. I think this Quillfish actually does have poison type moves. Does it? Yeah, I think it does. Because of Sludge at Chatot and... Come on, let's try Feint Attack on Quillfish. Okay, Toxic Spice, there's a poison move, like I expected. Shatter, wow. What does Shatter do? It hits a lot. Oh god. Pfft. What is Shatter? What is Shatter for a move? I'm not sure what Shatter is. Oh, please don't Toxic Spikes. Like, okay, thank you. Like, I think Quillfish has that one ability that can poison me, right? What should we do? Does any one of those two Pokemon have Pursuit? Let's not risk it. Simple as that, let's not risk it. Definitely Lemonade, because if like something happens again, I want to be ready. Paleo? Paleo. That didn't go through, what? How does that work now? Lemonade has no... What? That's how that works? Wait a second, what? Shatter again, sure. Still hurts a lot. Why is Shatter such a danger? But yeah, guys, there's something weird. Like, how does... that work again? I think I know what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking of Gen 3, like in Gen 3 and Pokemon Colosseum, for example. Pokemon Colosseum and XD, I think. If you are in a double fight, which is normally the case in those games, but in a double fight there. If you use an item with one of your Pokemon, the effect immediately takes place, I think. Like the item that gets immediately used and like the Pokemon gets healed. That gets healed. And like then you can switch out and stuff. That's not the case here. I was like really thinking about that interaction. Like Lemonade didn't go off immediately and then switching. I was thinking, huh? But that's how that works. Okay, interesting. So Pursuit in that case would have killed me. Huh, okay. But yeah, next question is what do we do here? I think we continue to attack Quillfish. You use Aqua Jet on Chatot. Should be enough to kill Chatot. Why is Chatot so strong suddenly? Like it's just Chatot. Level 34 September. Okay, more Toxic Spikes. That badly poisons now, doesn't it? I think it does. Like if you have 2 layers of Toxic Spikes. Is that badly poison or what is it? Joltik again, I don't like this. Body Slam again on Quillfish. We switch here. Not to September, that would be a huge mistake right now. I think Shendel can do stuff. Okay, do we get... yeah, badly poisoned. That's how that works. Stockpile. Which probably means I cannot take down Quillfish this turn. Nope, absolutely not, but we paralyzed it. That's nice. Electroweb, that was our speed as well, though. Nasty. Like, this is one of those battles where I'm like really happy that I enabled doubles, pure doubles here for this challenge. Because that just feels so good right now, because we have like some trouble here with like the toxic spikes and stuff. That's pretty good. Body Slam again. And takes on Joltik, I guess. Okay, this might be bad now because Abdon might be too slow now to outspeed Quillfish. But nope, okay. But it's not enough, okay? That's bad. Okay, it's paralyzed. Never mind, okay. Good. Poison still hurts. Body Slam Quillfish again. Hex on Joltik. Stop using that, that's not nice. I hope I'm still faster than Quillfish. Okay, Body Slam. I think Paralyze in this gen is like still pretty strong with the like speed reduction. Like I think in some gen it like reduced speed by 90%, but I think I'm imagining that. Like nowadays it's 50% or so. Okay, Cagnea does not evolve, we don't take poison damage, that's important. And I desperately need to go back to the doctor. I could also have gotten Delicate here. I'm glad I didn't. Although it would have probably been better than Carablast still. Careful, 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 careful. Bap beep, bap beep, 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 beep. Skorupi. Skorupi bye. Got away safely. Careful, 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 careful. And we are here. No, not quite. Weird. Minccino is like the kind of Pokemon I want to cuddle. Like, if it were real, I would like to cuddle it. But Pokemon are real. Damn it, you're right. In any case, now we need to go all the way back. I should have brought Repel, did I already mention that? But yeah, at least we interact with the local Pokemon wildlife. That also certainly has its charm, right? Am I right? Am I right? Okay, we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Push it. Okay, cannot reach that side. Like, this cave is super big as well. And it's delicate again. That's quite delicate, that delicatey, but... Nope. Got away safely. Psew, 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 psew. We get a soda pop. That's actually nice. I take that. Clong, because I can. Very important, guys. Okay, you. What do you want? Harr! The hope of Team Plasma. I'm actually a pirate. Harr! Not sure why I joined Team Plasma. Harr! Okay, pirate lady. Jumpluff and whoa! Vespiquen. If that's a statement, guys. Slash on Jumpluff, you switch out immediately. Shendel probably. Yeah, Shendel. Okay, Bullet Seed. That shouldn't do much. Nah, yeah, see. But we still get all the 5 hits. Yeah, on a good way right now. Critical hit? Oh, 3 times, okay. Halfway there, Jumpluff. Halfway there. Of course it survives that, sure. Power Jam! Prediction, ouch. Once again, critical hit would have been a huge danger. Sludge on the Jumpluff again. We switch out again. XX, I presume? Dude, Vespiquen is kind of extreme. But also nice to see. Of course, then my... annoying. At least Jumpluff is down. Yeah, Power Gem again wants to finish my Shendel, but I already switched it out. Still deals a ton of damage though. Yeah, but you also only have 2 Pokemon, okay. Sludge again and let's try Dragonclaw. We poisoned it at least. You can just spam Power Gem. Maybe it has a choice item, perhaps. Maybe? I cannot... I'm not sure. Poison enough? Nice, good. Cool. Memento. Guys, do we want to learn Memento? Would surely be a Memento if I used Memento in this challenge. Yeah, how about no? Let's not use Memento in this challenge, should we? Yeah, I'm getting tired of going back all the time. Oh, that was for that. Okay. Didn't realize here, Super Potion. Why do I have potions if I never use them? Okay, do we go down or do we go where the Plasma Grunt is? Let's go down. Cool trainer. Not so cool actually. Seal. Got away safely. Still sure when September evolves, but I think I want to switch out the item on September. Like, what else do we have here? I don't want to abuse, like, totally abuse the thing. What's it called? Dude, Lucky Egg. I don't want to absolutely abuse the Lucky Egg, so I want to switch stuff here right now. Razor Claw, maybe. Critical hit ratio. Quick Claw. Like power items that Miracle Seed, Metro Brace. Full incense makes the whole up bloated and slow moving. Nah. XP share expert belt maybe. Dread plate because dark type moves. Because feint attack. For a second there I thought she wouldn't fight me, but okay, here we are. Like, I'm a cool trainer and it's cool to visit electrified caves, so here I am. Rich Kid Tori. With Gible and Xatu. Okay, could be worse. Does Xatu use a flying type move or does it use psychic move? Both would be not too nice, I would say. Gible can also use Dragon Rage. Fainted, nah. It's not gonna work like that. Shandel, I think I need you. One thing I don't like about me first, okay, never mind. One thing I don't like about my team right now is the fact that they are all not evolved. Like most of them at least. Okay, Body Slam, that's Xatu, and you use Hex on Xatu. Me first, right? What's up with me first? Okay, you use Body Slam, okay. That's what that move does, I recall now. That's funny, Dragon Claw, ugh. Okay, that should be survivable. Okay, thank you. There, that. Get some small heal, nice. Get some damage, nice. Masquerain. Yeah, trainers here are really not taking any prisoners. We are facing some good, high quality stuff here. Keep using Slut. Nah, let's use Body Slam again. X on Gible, and I think Water Sport should be fine, okay. Boom. Okay, now Paralyze. Dragon Claw again, even if it's a critical, should be okay, okay. Okay. And Gible is down. Okay, can Masquerain do something super nasty that kills Shandel? I don't think so, actually. So let's keep using Hex and Body Slam. Gust, okay. If that kills guys. It's actually more damage than I anticipated, holy. That's not enough, is it? Nope, of course not. Okay, so you need to slam this and you need to heal. Don't misclick, don't misclick, don't misclick, Soda Pop. Use and Shandel. And then you use Gust on Abdomen, okay. Makes perfect sense, I guess. Don't finish my Pokemon, that would be a bad idea. Like, you have too much mercy for a Nuzlocke challenge. You need to kill my Pokemon, not spare them. Is that what I wanted? Looks like it, I guess. Also running around without dosing machine again. Dude, Vulpix would also have been sick. But you need a Firestorm for Vulpix. I'm also sure we could get that somewhere. I think. Like items everywhere and another cool trainer. A Sweel. Chargestone Cave is bigger than I remember it. Okay, do we fight you? Come on. Did you just say the same as like the other one? Okay. Like kind of like Electrifying Place and Ace Trainer. Pineco and Teddiursa. What's a very familiar combo if you ask me. Pineco will not boom at this stage, right? Let's switch out. Chandel anyways. Whoop. A poison? Does it have guts already? It has a different ability, right? Like Teddiursa does not have guts, right? Like if it has like an ability that does something with like statuses, it's like the other ability that raises speed instead. Right? I think. Fire spin on Pineco. Teddiursa down. Fire spin gets avoided. But if you're just busy like raising spikes, that's also fine by me. Basculin is something I don't really like right now. Let's keep Chandel anyways. Aqua Tail, okay. Would have been dangerous, I see. Dude, how many spikes do you want to set here? You keep attacking Basculin. Now it would be nice if I had Protect. Like, Protect is a move I'm missing. Beam, you should be able to handle this. Still not sure if Pineco can even boom at this stage. Look at the damage, whoa. That's also gonna hurt. Yeah, okay. But we survived. That's how Pineco doesn't do something mean right now. Okay, Rapid Spin, okay. I would say that's fine. You could also still have my shop. Whoa, unexpected encounter. Okay, let's heal Beam first, because otherwise that gets too critical. Wake up, step that Machop. I think Machop might be faster than Girder. No. But nice pose. That was the speed reducing move. Okay, Rapid Spin again. Also, yeah, fairly certain at this stage we are out of the hump with like Pineco's that boom. I think that doesn't happen anymore. Okay, goodbye, Machop. It's still so confusing to me that Abdomen is my fastest Pokemon in the entire team. Why did you miss Rock Smash? Rock Throw it's called. Rockety Rock. Come on, the Sludge combo and Rock Throw combo is something you cannot survive. Bam. And goodbye, Pineco. I'm electrified. It was about time someone said that, right? Pokemon, I know you. You will say that when you get the opportunity in an area like this. Like that's something that just happens. That's something you just do, guys. And people at Game Freak. Like Pokemon, it's a game, but it's also Freak. Pure Incense, also something that's certainly for something. Once again, item on the wall, Lagging Tail. That's an item I will never use. Probably. Also, why is this so expensive here? Like, big area. It's a Geodude. One of my Pokemon has some kind of status, and then I remembered that it actually is Beam. Silk Scarf, the second there I did read Choice Scarf, which would have been nice, I guess. Especially given that all my Pokemon are fairly slow. Damn. Don't touch its tails, or you get cursed. Actually, I think that's just the case with Ninetales, but you should probably not provoke it, right? We got a cute bone, which is called Cubone for short. Do just one step. A Cubone, like, no, go away, I'm not your deceased mother. Bye-bye. Cubone would also have been nice to get. Bim bim beep bim. Bap beep beep bap beep. Ponyta. Oh, that's interesting. Like, Ponyta is also one of those Pokemon that should be able to do more, I think. Like, it deserves something, I don't know. I mean, it's a fire horse. Like, the concept is cool enough that it warrants something better, I think. Like, some kind of new evolution in the next gen or so. Mega evolution, maybe. Or something similar. I mean, we don't know the gimmick for Gen 10 yet. Guys, what's the gimmick for Gen 10? What do you think of when you think of a new mechanic for Gen 10? Like, what would be something? We already had, like, special attacks, we had type changes, we had, like, super cool Ultra Pokemon, Adamant Orb, let's go Dialga. And yeah, we had big Pokemon. Maybe this time around we get small Pokemon. That would be it. Dynamin, we get Dynamin this generation, like Gen 10. That would be something. That would also be something like Game Freak pulls off. Rock Gem. Nice. And an ice here. That's why I went here, sure. La li la li la. I'm running through the cave. I'm just an innocent girl. I'm not going to want any harm. Ugh. But that Sreel decided otherwise. Maybe this Sreel just wants to play. Oh god, now Sreel is following me, okay. Now it's Cubone again. Ah, Cubone, go away. I'm not your mummy. No, no, no. Don't get imprinted on me. Bzz, 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 bzz. Now I'm a supercharged Pokemon trainer. Okay, I just had a weird idea for Gen 10's mechanic, like something that just occurred to me. To me, I said German again. Occurred to me. Like more like a thought, and more like not like a mechanic, but more like a thought. Like I already did ask the question if they will ever do like moves that like target Pokemon that are not currently the Pokemon that are like not are the Pokemon that is like out of the Pokeball, but the Pokemon that are like in reserve. Like, will we ever see the point in time where Pokemon teams can contain more than 6 Pokemon? I mean, we already got over 1,000 Pokemon by this stage. Do they do that? Like Pokemon battles with, I don't know, 7 Pokemon, 8 Pokemon, 9 Pokemon, 10 Pokemon? You will actually engage. Okay, I couldn't leave that place. That one block was, that one crystal was blocking my way. But yeah, will they increase the number of Pokemon you can have in your team? I wonder. That could be a big change. No, that couldn't be a big change. That's a gigantic change. Like a metagame and everything. So what's your opinion about that? Like, certainly sounds interesting. Now your eyes, beam. Like, those two counter my team pretty well. But yeah, Pokemon fights with 10 Pokemon. I mean, there's technically already a Pokemon fight with, like, there are Pokemon fights technically, like, in the franchise with, like, 7 Pokemon. because like story shenanigans and stuff. But what if that becomes like the norm? Sure, take Ducklet and you use Wake Up Step on Capshu. Like another thing they could do, like one thing that I also like had an idea for yet just now, Pokemon fusions. There's also like some kind of ROM hack out there that is like called Pokemon Infinite Fusion, I think, and that makes it so that you can fuse Pokemon. Like that could also be something they do. I mean, it's also partly already there, like looking at the like sequel of this game, of course, with Kyurem and stuff. But what happens if they like double down on the idea? Game Freak is creative, they will figure out something. And one thing is for sure, no matter what happens, people will hate it because it's Pokemon. I know how that stuff goes. Okay, Ducklet is down, Sharim decided to use Sunny Day. Inside the cave, I wonder how that works. Maybe it's just sensing the sun and that's how it works. Who knows, guys? Like, those Pokemon function like, in a very, very complex way. Oh, Petal Dance, that... Okay, doesn't hurt abdomen. Level 33 for Beam. Nice. And it also wants to learn an attack. It's Rock Slide. Oh. Goodbye Rock Throw, I think. Yeah, that's much better. Ship Away is also still good. Yeah, let's replace Rock Throw. That's a given, I think. Also hits both opposing Pokemon, which is pretty good. I see, you're just good at Pokemon battles. Okay, let's go back one more time to the doctor. This time I'm actually running. Maybe I will see a difference in encounter rate. Maybe I don't. But theoretically I think it should make a difference. And it actually feels like as if I'm covering way more ground when I'm running. Okay. Well, theory disproved, I think. Nah, not quite. See, there we go, there we go. Oh, Svinoop would also have been nice. It's a swine, it's also a noob. Like, that marvelous bridge, like, slogan really, really killed it for me. You will need to endure this throughout the remainder of this playthrough, guys. I think it's safe if I switch in XX now. Guys, you need to evolve. My Pokemon, please evolve. Doesn't XX evolve at level 34, 36? Please evolve XX, that would be nice. I definitely want some of those Pokemon to evolve before the next gym, that's for sure. But it's also still a way off until that gym happens, actually. You also have to do the entirety of Celestial Tower. And that will also be a couple of trainer fights. Ugh. Come on, all those encounters are now shiny. What is that? I mean, of course, I know shiny encounter rate, especially in this gen, is super, super low. Without anything as well. No shiny charm or anything. So, of course, we don't encounter much stuff here, shiny-wise. Okay, thank you for still standing there. Okay, is it already end time? Might already be end time. I think this crossing is very fightin'. Nope, okay. More trainers. What is this? There's Zen, okay. Let's go there last. Another wow, okay. Item and fight, come on. Dark Gem and encounter. Take this! Okay, what do I take then? Rich Kid Thomas. This Mr. Mime and Flautzel. Holy moly. Okay, serious. Very serious, actually. Let's attack Mr. Mime. You switch out for... Abdomen, I guess. I don't like this particular enemy constellation here. Crunch. Ooh, okay, at least it's on you. Light screen is fine, I'm using physical attacks right now. Okay, Drainclaw, please take care of Mr. Mime, please be done with Mr. Mime. Yeah, okay, thank you. I don't need Reflect as well. XX level 33. Doesn't Floatzel have Ice Fang? That could be dangerous for XX. Alikid. Let's try to take down Floatzel, I guess. Crunch again. Okay, still on Abdomen, that's fine. Okay, and Swift is also something we can survive. Okay, the double here should be enough to get rid of Floatzel, I hope. I mean, Choice Band, Rainclaw, Stab, yeah, let's go. Okay, and you're still too fast for my Pokemon. We will need to take another hit, right? Shockwave. Zoop, zoop. Zoop. That was quite the wave that shocked. And rip it apart. Yeah, goodbye, Alligator. Good, sheesh, I feel down. No wonder I just killed both your team members. All three of your team members. I already forgot Alikid is part of your team. Quick heal for Abdomen. Okay, what do we have down here? An encounter, of course. Oh, Gibble. I could have gotten Gibble here. What? Maybe just in this section of the cave. I think like each respective section does have different encounters. Okay, just an item lying around here. It is an energy root. Could be nice, yeah, sure. It's a Shuppet. You could say it's a shadow and a puppet. Like, all related to that stupid slogan for that bridge, dude. Can't be helped anymore, I'm done for my life. I want to solve all the mysteries in the world. For that purpose, I will keep fighting. Oh, this guy. Oh yeah, those guys who like write those like encounter quotes and everything really had a field day today again. Okay, Voltorb, do you boom? You might boom, which is something I don't really like, so let's switch in Chandel and let's switch in Beam. A Voltorb in this sprite, like this Voltorb sprite does not really die a hit. Okay, oh okay. Light screen, I see. Like Voltorb, this sprite does not really look very angry, it looks more like, I need to go to work tomorrow again. Why do I have to? I have no eye, I have no pupils anymore. I'm a weird creepypasta Pokemon. I just need red eyes and need to, like, shed blood as tears. Yeah, okay. Charge Beam we avoid, we get Toxing. We get poisoned. Aftermath, that could have been nasty. I also like how Skunky just farts at you when you defeat it. Always amazing. Once again, Gen 4 proves to have the best Cries in the entire series. Like all the mons from Gen 4. All have the good Cries here. Laser. Looks more crazy than it actually is. Also after... Wow, this is dangerous, okay. Like all those Pokemon with the Aftermath. Holy moly. That could have been bad. That's something I should acknowledge. I should have used something different. Let's heal out them, come on. Let's need to heal the poison. But luckily I have an antidote. Just ready for this case. Okay, what mysterious item lies around here? I think it's on the wall again. Gen 4 Cries again. TM. Okay, got away safely. Pick up the item here. It's Waffensense again. Cool. And this is just... Ah, we are here. Okay, I see. We could go back now, but I'm fully healed right now. Not fully healed, I'm missing some PP, but I think that hardly matters. Which means I will go to N now. With careful steps. Don't want to rouse another Pokemon here. Also, I think I should pull out the big guns for this. Which means Beam and XX will lead for this fight. I think you have 5 or even 6 Pokemon, maybe. Many different values makes the world becomes one, it's unforgivable. Separate Pokemon and oh god, have perfect beings. If this is my dream, do I must fulfill my dream? Yes. You have a dream, that's wonderful. Okay, let's battle. Cool. Okay, N is ready to fight us again. And he has 5 Pokemon, okay. Togetic and Voltorb again. Oh no, me don't like. Do you boom? I'm not sure if you boom or not. Are you a boomer or are you not a boomer? Let's try to rush it down. It will be faster than us though. And Rock Slide is also good. Okay, Taunt. Taunt is fine. Can't use Spike Up, oh no. Okay, Voltorb down. Not sure if critical mattered, probably. But then again, Voltorb is not known for its defense. Rock Slide should take care of Togetic. Also, Togetic is super slow. Why did it move last? Did it have like some kind of low priority move, perhaps? I don't know. Okay, N has his own XU and Scraggy. Mold Breaker, okay. We should be faster than that XU. We should also be faster than Scraggy here. Could it actually be that we have an easy time here? Looks like it, actually. Hello Sweep goes through. My speed is down. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Okay, what's your last Pokemon? Cottony. Should be manageable. I share a lot of my friends and Pokemon. I have a dream. You also have a dream. We both have dreams. Okay, Giga Drain. Kind of dangerous, but not too much. Yeah, especially not now. It's not dangerous. Let's settle at that. And Cottony down. And you were quite the disappointment. My friend's getting hurt. Oh, that's so Pokemon battles. Oh. Why? Tsick. Max! Oh, just a little further and we're outside. Oh, hello, who's that? Oh, Juniper, I hate you. I hate Pokemon and now I actually love Pokemon, but you should not battle with them. We need to release all Pokemon. I hate Pokemon, like, scientists. My, that was quite the young lad. I go back. I'm sad now. I'm gonna go back to someone needs to console her. Okay. And we made it outside. Cool. Welcome to Mistralton City. Nice. We here. Let's heal our Pokemon. This is also the place where the next gym is, but like I said, we need to do other shenanigans first. Namely, Route 7 and Celestial Mountain. Celestial Tower, I just mix it up with Twist Mountain. What can I learn here? Hidden Power. Now that I'm aware of my Hidden Power, you can tell you what type our Hidden Power guy here. Channel. What does Channel have as Hidden Power? Type would be fun. Okay. I heard everything I want to hear. The Entree and Pus Power, whatever. Okay, guys, what is the first thing we do here? Right, we buy some repels. I think the super repels are the most cost efficient. I think that's how it goes. Let's buy 30, should be enough for my intents and purposes right now. Let's buy 20 more because I said so. Escape rope. Not sure if I want that. We can buy some full heals. Super potions. I can buy water, I guess, fresh water. Yeah. Let's buy 11 Ultra Balls. And we should be all good. Yeah, okay. Let's buy some revives. Hahaha. Do you sell TMs, perhaps? Technical machines. You okay? Oh, you also sell this mysterious rare candy again. Okay. Okay, hail, sunny day, rain, dance, sandstorm. I need flamethrower and stuff like that. But well, I think I'm not getting that until much later. In any case, we need to explore Mistralton City now. What are you guys? My family fuzzy about Pokemon moves. Okay, is that like a reminder and stuff like that? Heart scales, I need heart scales, guys. Okay, you the move delete, I don't need your services in this. And you the move reminder, yeah sure, but I don't have a heart scale. Sucks to be me. And the question is, will I ever get a heart scale? I kind of doubt it. Oh, we get more talk here. Oh no, Juniper's father. Hello, I'm Juniper's father, yeah, I talk as much as her, but no one wants to hear that. I feel rather sad, that's why I retired. And actually, I still give you stuff. Also, I'm Skylar. Please don't look me up on DeviantArt or any similar site, because you will see stuff you will never get out of your head in your life. Sheesh. Internet sure is a strange thing, isn't it? But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna ring a bell now and we see each other there, okay. What is this? Mistralton City is strewn with wind-blown leaves. Nice. Okay, you guys, do you have anything for me? Cannons, cannons, okay. Guys, you shouldn't stay in a house and when like the first like small girl you meet screams cannons, cannons, so you should leave. I think that's something you should do. Let's go to the airport. There was a weird lag, did you hear that for a second? Sharp beak, nice. I'm fairly certain we do not use the airport in this game at all. That's only relevant in Black and White 2. Also, what is this fancy music here? I do not recall the music here. Which means this must be a city I haven't spent much time in. Or it could also be that I hear the music better now, or like the nuances of the music better now because I'm using headphones, and I didn't use headphones back in the day when I was playing this game. Even though you could connect headphones to your Nintendo DS. Which is pretty cool. Isn't there a TM here? That's the gym, but we cannot enter. Also, another thing, like, there's a difference here between Pokemon Black and White. Because in Pokemon White, we can see fields here, and those fields are actually, God, what is it called again? I can read it up here. Greenhouses. Those are greenhouses. Like in Pokemon Black. Like, that's the common theme between Pokemon Black and White. And Pokemon Black is more like industrial, modernized, while Pokemon White is more rural, I would say, rural. I cannot say that word, rural. Dude. Wool, the Rocket guys. From Spyro, if you know that, the Rocket. But rural, let's just call it rural, which doesn't sound like English at all anymore. There's an item here somewhere. I'm standing on it. No, like, dowsing machine is going crazy. Down here? Down here. It's a sunstone, that's nice. I take the stones. Stones are always nice to have. Someone put a potion on the field here. That's not nice. And a Helix fossil, but we already revived that one. But at least we still have Lord Helix's blessing now. That's always important to have. Speaking of flamethrower, dude, flamethrower, this is perfect. Oh god, I need flamethrower. Everyone learn flamethrower. This is great, actually. 24, 26, 20, 24, 20, 34, 35. It's 35, okay. And 24 is a Thunderbolt, right? Yeah, here, Chandel, yeah, sure. Who needs Fire Spin if you have Flamethrower? Cool, Chandel actually has 3 moves now that I would like to keep, like, on it permanently. Potentially, maybe changing Hex for Shadow Ball later. But don't talk about later, guys. Not talk about later. That's a bad idea. No later here. No later in my city. Oh yeah, cool. That's Route 7 then. Okay, I guess we ended now. We will go to Route 7 next time, and we will also do Celestial Tower. Although Celestial Tower is big, so it could actually be that we cannot finish it. In which case we would need to split it across 2 episodes. Crazy thought, I know, but that's how it is sometimes. In any case, we continue here next time. Alright guys, thank you all for watching, I really hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next episode of the Pokemon White version Randomizer Nuzlocke challenge. Until then, take care and goodbye.